Well, let's do a GMC video. It's important to not stand in the light. No, it's important to note, man. I've just kind of been driving this thing around stock since April of 24. I haven't put any money into it. These things aren't cheap, so I wasn't really sure that I was gonna, keep it around, if that makes sense. I made the decision to do that, and so we got some projects coming up. As you can see, we had the stock tires. I don't know why they do that on these four-wheel drives. Like, don't give me like a highway tire. I mean, I appreciate it. I got interrupted by this guy having to come out and take a shit. What are you doing, dude? For just about 2.5 years, I had this 4x4 or Ironman 4x4 awning. It's the 8x12 sitting in my garage. It was supposed to go on first the Toyota, then the F-250 work truck, and then it just went in the garage because I didn't want to do either of those things. And then we got the GMC, and so it's like, what do we do now? We got a bed rack. What kind of a middle of the road bed rack? Just like an exo cage for the 5'8" bed, and that'll allow this awning and the annex and everything to connect to it. But that's not all, because what's this VVOR unit over here? Tough Tools, half price. I got a 7-gallon pressurized self-heating shower, and that's going to go on the bed rack on the opposite side of the awning. All right, I think we're done on that. We'll see what happens next. So we're getting the tires mounted now. Kind of see what it's going to look like down here at Diamond Springs Tire. These guys always treat me good, so we're happy to be here. These guys are going to handle it. I think this is like Three Kings Brothers. I think that's the DBA. I can't recall. Anyways, they're great. Sometimes I barter with them. They give me good prices. Other times it's just like, we're going to make some money on you today, bro. I think today is one of them days. It's raining out here in California today. The lady coming out to get me. We're going to get these tires mounted. Probably spend the rest of the day in there getting the truck done. We're out here in the rain doing the thing. We're getting diagnostic alerts from the Chevy telling me that the truck's got a flat passenger side tire. Guess what? I don't have tires on right now. So the lady came and picked me up right across the street. We're going over to Guillarte's here for some breakfast burritos. She's looking at me weird. So we got some breakfast burritos coming our way, and we are doing our thing. So they just dropped her down. Hope they got the lettering right. We'll be over there in a second. We got her. Getting some gas over here, but she looks good. The raised lettering out. Looks good. Oh, that old school Yoder. Yeah, she looks good. She looks dangerous and capable. Yeah, I've just been in here fumbling away with the shower, getting all the plumbing and the fittings and stuff taped up, sealed up. It's a pretty cool little unit. VVOR makes a ton of different products for a ton of different industries. And, when I'm shopping for these things, I always look to see if there's, other players in the market. Well, VVOR is getting into these kind of builds. Yeah, anyways, one of a few things we're going to do on this video. Stay tuned. It's getting cool. All right, we're kind of getting started here. I want to take another look at the tires and wheels. I've got to get spacers on, just a little 1/2 inch, different lug nuts. It'll change it just a hair, the stancing and the coloring, whatever. But we just broke the box out. I've got some uprights in here. This is a Long Sun 22.5 inch overland bed rack. And yeah, so she's going to go on there, but I want to make sure that that will stay. Or if I need to take it out, I can take it out before I put it in, that kind of thing. We'll see. I don't know if I'm going to do much today, but I just wanted to take a look and see materials wise. I don't think it's going to be super difficult. Super difficult. We'll see. All right, we got it all laid out here on the back. Looks like we got a couple of ribs. We got our plates. We got our centerpieces and crossbars. Looks like bed rail standoffs and hardware. They give you a couple of funky little American flags. I don't even know if those will go on or not. So yeah, we're just chipping away at it. Yeah, everything looks good. Powder coating looks really good, really strong. Got kind of a gray, dark gray to it. We'll look at it more once we get going. First look at the awning. Just got it out of the box. Got the 8 by 12 footer. Got a ton of different parts for it here, like quick attachment, this and that. We'll see if we can get it bolted on there. Pretty exciting. Yeah, she looks good. I think that's gonna go down the driver's side. We'll see how it goes, but we still got to get this rack up. So we'll just getting a little bit ahead of ourselves. I haven't even really put together a video. All right, we got some of this unpacked. I got a little ahead of myself. Kind of took a look at, you know, the kit and the instructions over there. We're you know, hey, I'm gonna set you up on time lapse and we'll see how far we can get into this. Alright, we got it all unpacked now. I need to take a look at the instructions. Like page 1 and 2, it says I gotta build this first. So we have this kind of T-type section. I'm trying to see what that is. It looks like this. What? Nope. Nope. It's not any of these three. So let me take a look at that. That's the whole point of me stopping. I need to kind of figure out what we got to do first. Yeah, just as we were about to get started, both the phone battery died and I got super hungry. So let's go ahead and get going. That was way too much. I know I took a break, but it was these, every single one of these standoffs, what I had to do was I had to notch them because the backing plates didn't fit. Additionally, I had to notch this center bar because it was not enough truck for the rack. Anyways, this is what we've got. Let's walk around a little bit and see what we did. Yeah, it's probably 2 or 3 hours of just a lot of crap. We got it. You can see there's stuff like this right here where the mount is actually tilted back. That's one of the issues was this. You can see on the inside of the cab over there where it meets this kind of inner pillar. You can't go any further back that way. You can see here, I've split the difference. It's, you know, it is what it is, folks. We're happy with it. I'm going to start getting kind of some stuff mounted up on it, and we'll figure the rest out here shortly.
Well, Saturday morning, the fight continues. We did get the rack mounted. Oh, excuse me, geez. We got the shower mounted. No, we didn't. We got it mocked up. Got the awning out, and we searched out some of the mounting stuff that comes with it. We opened up all the other parts and pieces and stuff that are over there on the chair. You can see a little Iron Man 4x4 bag. But looks pretty good. We've got some other stuff to do today. Got to finish mounting both the awning, the shower. I got some tooling yet on top of that. And that should just about do it. But she looks good. I got to get the spacers on too. Little Honda treat. Yeah, it's coming together. It's made me realize that she could probably use a level, like a, not like a lift level, but just a level. Just give me like 2 inches in the front just to cut the rake out a little bit. So I guess the next thing we'll do, maybe once I heat up a little bit, I might make another cup of coffee here before we get started. But the next thing we'll probably do, set you up on a time lapse of me getting this mount done. I think I'm going to mount my shovel and axe, as cheesy and cringy as that is. Yeah. Keeping it up as the world's worst capture and YouTube guy. Got it all mounted. Shovels and stuff, I don't know. I mean, they're there. I don't know. It's just kind of cringy. Awning mounts in. Looks pretty good. Yeah, I mean, this other one could get shoved in. Not too worried about it. There was a lot of alignment issues with this thing. Next thing we're doing is throwing these spacers on and black wheel lugs. I'm not too pressed to do that. But let's take a look. Like I said, not a bad project. It's pretty good. Looks like I know what I'm doing. I barely did. Shit was hard. Took me way too long. Love it. See you next time. Peace out.